What is going on, everyone? KM Dolph back for your weekly instalment of Transport Fever 2 in this Riverdream series. Now, before we get into today's episode, I'm going to try something a little bit different. Before you do anything, make sure you click the subscribe button on this YouTube channel and click the notification button so that it makes that little clicking noise. Like and follow me on Facebook as always so you can keep up to date with all things KM Dolph. I'm doing it at the beginning today, not at the end, so there's something new for you. Other than that, let's get into today's episode. Now, we're here outside of Liamsville's food processing plant. Now, I've done a couple of things off the camera, only one thing off the camera in preparation for today, which I'm going to show you right after the intro.
It's all the same when you're out of your mind. Changing colors to hide from the blistering lights. They still burn in my...
Okay, we're now back from the intro, and here is what I've done. As you can see, we are going for a ride along a shortcut. I hinted at it last episode. I don't believe I did it, so here it is. Let's speed it up. Nothing too over the top, just a simple little tunnel that brings me out. Oh look, brings me out right here. So as you can see, it comes out through that little tunnel there and is a hell of a lot quicker. So thank you to David, the Chief Operating Officer and Mayor of David W. Town, David W. Thank you, David. Thank you for your suggestion a couple of episodes ago about a shortcut. You mentioned it in my last video that you'd mentioned it before, so I thought I'd give you the props for it. So there you go. But there you go. The one thing I did off camera, little shortcut, and that's all she wrote there. Now, as you can see here, there's a bit going on here. The trains aren't running as good as they should be, which is rather annoying. Don't know why, but that's just the way that it is. If we zip on down here to the old Troston Wald, you will see that Troston Wald is not taking much passengerage, if any, and it's also not dropping off much in the ways of food. Now, I'm not 100% sure as to why that is. I really am not. I have no idea why. It's supposed to drop it off at the station. Yes, it is. Okay, so 3 new vehicles in stock. We've got Gaz MMs and we've got a BR E94. That's always wonderful. I don't know if it's because people don't like these steam lorry things that I'm using at the moment, because no one... There's bugger all people riding them, if I'm being honest. So what we're going to do is we're going to manage the vehicles real quick, and we're going to replace them with the old these things. They carry 14, which is perfect, so we're going to replace them. Aha, yeah. There you go. That might wake the people up a little bit. Now, I don't understand why. Are you... Oh, I have a feeling I know why this is. Because you're not really getting any sort of... For whatever reason, you're not getting any shtick on that station at all. No, you're not. Oh well, there you go. We've fixed it. Well, we haven't fixed it. We've got to do stuff with it first. Well, that's greatly annoying. Well, for starters, I don't really like that that bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to configure this straight off the bat. We're going to go aha and aha. We're then going to put a new passenger building in because it's what you do. And then we're going to... No, I don't want that one that's that big. I want one that's a bit smaller, if that's alright with you. I mean, yeah, we could whack that one in. That would be cool. What do we got? We got something fun? No, you're not fun enough. You're not fun enough. You are also not fun enough. You are also not fun enough. You are way too big. Well, it's no wonder this station's not getting anything, because that's alright. We figured it out before things got too carried away. That's ridiculous. That's too big. That's also too big. That one was too small. And that one, I mean, it'll do something. We're going to have to whack that there because we need it to do the things. And then that one can go there, and now that should be giving us what it is that we need, which should in turn stop this gigantic clusterbuggery of cars coming in and out of Trostenwald. So now these should start taking off like no man's business, one would hope. See, the problem is that this thing decided to install itself, which is greatly annoying, and I'm not a fan of it at all. But there you go. So that should now, in turn, work. Because now it has access to everything. Marvellous. As much as I don't like that little pathway there, it's better than nothing. So let's just quickly tap this into overdrive and check out what we're going to end up with here. This should slow down all of this traffic in the meantime. There you go, one person on board who's probably coming to the train stations. Picking up 2. You're dropping off some food most likely. Yep, there you go. You can drop off some food. There we go, we'll whack this into overdrive now. Here comes someone for the train station. There you go. Walk along my little path and into the train station you go. There you go, we've got people. Hey, we got people. That should now, in theory... Yeah, look at that. That's already taking off again. There you go. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. They're going to walk down the end of the road here. They're going to cross over the road without getting run over. Although half of them just got run over. They just didn't realise that they got run over. That guy's going for an extra long walk. Don't know why, but he's going. He's off. Now that should increase the demand, with a bit of luck, for the foods, which is great. That's what we want it to do. Now, so we can take that off of that. See, look at that. Look at all these people. All right, now I want to see where they go. That's faster than they are. Let's play chicken. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, look at this. All the passengers. Here we go. Yes, we like this. Here comes a train. "19 people. Oh, look at this. They're all getting off the train. They're all getting on the train. Ah. And here comes my little steam train engine bringing in some food. This is what we like. We like this. Alright, let's quickly delete this tree here. It's in my way. In he goes. There you go. And see, look at that. All of a sudden, now we've got giant residential buildings. Off goes the passenger train. He's out of here. With 30 passengers on board. We like that. There you go. See? We made it work. Good for us. It'll take a while for the food to get in here, but that's okay. That's not going to go to that because there's a lot of places here within proximity that do not require me to drop off anything to them. But there you go. Trostenwald should now expand. But that's not what we're doing today. We're doing other things. We're going to come out here to good old David W. Town, where the Mayor and CEO, David W., is wanting to expand, as he told me. He likes the expansions. And what we're going to do is we're going to start getting more bits and pieces into David W. Town so that they can therefore giddy on up up here doing stuff, and then yeah, life will be grand as we know it. Now the best thing for me to do here is to try. Hello. It's a new year again. Look at all these British oil wagons. Look at this stuff everywhere, and we got a Peckett. That's all right, and that thing, a Sarah Toucher. I know for a fact I said that wrong. I apologise to anyone in the comment section. I apologise to everybody in the comment section. Alright, let's have a look first and foremost at water. Yes, I know, I've gone completely insane. We're starting off very, very early in this campaign with sea vessels. Yes. We're going to do the sea vessels because we likes them. We're going to wallop that thing there. And then we're going to go over here. And then we're going to wallop one over here. Because this is where I wanted to put it. Let's go wallop you around there. Now the problem I've got is that you are doing those sorts of things. So I need to bring you up. Will you come up for me? I forget how to do this. Yeah, that's that. And then that should be... No. Okay. So you're not gonna do the things of which I want you to do. So I'm gonna have to put you over here probably. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, we can do that. We can do that. Then we're gonna grab a good old little stretch of road. And we're gonna whack you along here like so. Boom. And then we're gonna go. How does that look? Oh, a bit of lump. We don't like the lump. So we'll get rid of that, and then we're going to go ahaya. Like so. There you go. No, that's a bit better. No lump in that road. Alright, so, you're probably wondering why I'm doing this. Well, first and foremost, I didn't like the idea of building a big stupid bridge going over the top. So, what way better than to just get passengers boat to boat, back and forth, ferrying them across from island to island. Seemed like the right thing to do. The other thing this allows me to do is to build the train station for whatever town this is, Evansville, named after Evan, who is a subscriber to my channel. Hello, Evan. And I believe it was Evan that won a giveaway I did some time ago for South Park. So there you go. That's a blast from the past right there. Back to circa 2018, 19, whenever the hell it was that I did it. But yes, so connecting up Evansville to David W. Town, putting a train station down in here, and then having it run its merry little way up there. I can get bus stations in here. I can get trams. I can put anything I want to along here. I mean, I'm gonna rock it with trams because it just seems like the thing to do. At least doing that at the end of this stretch, I can run literally all through all these suburbs, do whatever I want to do. I'm also going to organise a little cheeky sneaky and just get some trucks running back, or get some I don't know, I'll get something running back and forth, and then I can get stuff to run in through there, and that'll all be very nice. Let's upgrade this right quick, because we don't like that. I do like that though. And then we need to do it again because you've got all sorts of ugliness going on here that I don't like. And I also don't like the fact that you're doing these things with which you do. Yes, I know you're not happy with me. I'm well aware. Don't you even worry. There you go. Now you can have that which you so desire. Yeah. There you go. You can have your little... actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to delete you, and I'm going to delete you and delete you. And I'm going to fix you up so that you can do the things that you want to do. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to delete that, and then I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to go ahaya. Now, I don't want to do that. I want to go up and over the top. Will you let me go up and over the top without looking horrendously ugly? See, there is legitimately no reason why you can't do this, other than the fact you're a pain in my bum. See, you should be able to do that. Nothing that big goes underneath there. I don't understand why this game does the things that it does to me sometimes. I really don't. All right, so let's stick a thorn in that real quick. So we'll do this. Let's try it this way. Right, so you look okay going over that way. How do you look when you get to the other end? You don't look. I mean, you don't look too terrible. Let's. I mean, it does look pretty awful, doesn't it? It doesn't even need to be that stupidly long. All it needs to do is just this. I mean, you know, I mean, all I ask is just for a little bit of, you know. Nah, righto. Righto. So then what if? Okay, so you're just going to make me maybe do some sort of stupid tunnel-based nonsense. What if I did that? Nah, because that just looks even uglier. Righto, we'll stick a fork in that for now, and we'll just whack that out there like that. That's fine. Okay, so back to what I was talking about and what I was going to organise for today's session. What we are going to do is we are going to build a train stations. Yes, we are. We are building the train stations. How am I going to do this? I legitimately did not think this through very hard before I decided to do it. Right, so will you... Okay, so yes, you will. So you will come down to there, and you will do the things that I want you to do. You're just going to make me work awfully hard in which to get it. No, I don't really like that too much. You know, I'm not a huge overall fan of that nonsense. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one of these instead. No, I want to go the other way, thank you. See, I could build that there like that. But then I also can't at the same time. Did not think this part through very well at all. I mean, the only other thing I could do would be to move it all out here. And have my train network out here. Starting from probably... and then organising somehow for food to get to there, to get it up there, organise freight to get out of there and down to the... You know what? This is not the worst idea I've ever had. Alright, let's do it. Let's just build it here and see what happens. We'll build that one there, and then we're going to flip up here to Gresham. We're going to find a place to put the Greshams. And you know what? Out here looks perfect, because that way I can get everything into that little stretch of hoo-ha. Now, speaking of hoo-ha, now let's make that nice and straight. Yep, just like that. And then we'll go back in here. We're going for the authenticities. There you go. Now you can have that nice and snug right there. That looks perfect. Now we got $12 million dues in the bank, so I'm not exactly worried at this stage about cost. I mean, that's a complete and utter lie. I am obviously worried about cost. Okay, so what are we building here? We are building all sorts of nonsense. So we've got tunnels we got crappy bridges. Although, to be fair, that bridge doesn't look that terrible. It's just making my trains, making my cars fly everywhere. I mean, we could build that. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Except for the fact that it comes out right near my station, which I don't like. I mean, that I could just simply do that and go, you know what, buggier. Yeah, I don't mind cutting through the mountain. That's fine by me. We don't want catenaries. Get rid of that. So we'll have that bit there. Then we'll have us a nice little... have a nice little tunnel there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind having a tunnel there. As long as it's not too close to the station. Which it isn't. Which is nice. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah. And there you go. The only thing I have to do now is just organise both ends for, well, one, double tracking, which I'll do post-haste. Let's organise that right quick. So we're going to have all this nonsense. There you go. That's not the line I wanted, but anyway, it's 1939. May as well start upgrading some track, I reckon. No, I don't want to delete the whole station, thank you. And we'll whack this in and go hiya, hiya, hiya. And a hiya. There you go. Then we've got to whack a platform on here, on this sword. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We then have to whack in another lot of track. And then we whack in the cargo platform. Now we could, because this is going to be quite a delivery section. I mean, we could sit here and we could make doubles. Although in saying that, we probably don't need to so much. We could easily just whack that there like that, and then go back to platforms, and then just do another round of hiya. Yeah, I don't mind that. That looks fine. Let's go back into rail. Let's upgrade the high-speed rails. Oh, here you go. Yep. Do all that. And then do all that. There you go. Giddy up. Now, the one thing I'm going to do right quick is I'm going to get rid of that button there. And I'm going to... what am I going to do here? Because, I mean, I'm obviously going to have to set up some sort of a secondary side to this station. So we're going to go with track. We're going to go with you. And then we're going to do platforms. And then we're going to go boom, 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 boom. So all you're really going to hold is food. The good thing is that not many, if any, I mean, it's once we really get up to like Melbourne and Plainsville that we really have to worry about food. So yeah, I won't worry too much about the foods for now, because pretty much it's just going to be Evansville getting the foods. So what we'll do is we'll go back down into the train track section, and we're going to double track all the way out yonder. Whabam, like so. Now, the other thing I need to worry about is this. Because I'm going to have trains coming in left, right and centre, you're going to have to go there, and then you're going to have to come in along there. And that's fine, that works for now. I'm going to double slip this for now, because I'm only going to have one train doing anything of any sort of nature out here. The other thing I need to do is put a cargo platform in here somewheres. You don't want to be there. Do you want to be over here? Or do you just require one of these stupid things? No, you won't go there because you're going to make collisions. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, you would go there, but you won't. This is fine. I mean, I can plonk that. Realistically, I can plonk that wherever the hell I wanted to plonk it. There's no real harm in me putting it anywhere specific. I mean, you could go there, but you won't. You could go there, but you won't. You could go there, but you won't. And you could go over here, but you probably won't. No, that's fine. We'll just stick with this bloody thing and we'll stick it over there. Hey! Don't auto-save over the top of me while I'm doing stuff, you stupid game. Alright, so now we've got that. Now what this means for this area, for Gresham, is because Gresham is in the shape that it is in, we're going to have to do things rather differently. Now, the obvious thing to do would be to go, well, you know what, we're all just going to sit here and we're going to go, you know, we're going to go electrics and we're going to go, this is all going to be all giddy up fun. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to go boom, 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 boom. Where are we going? Boom, 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 boom. Shit. I mean, I did not just swear. You did. That's fine. This stuff can get deleted now. They're only going to rebuild anyway. So I'm not... It's not like I'm very concerned. Because I'm not. Cool. 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 And you just go out to nowhere, so that's fine. The one thing I will do is go back to no and just go boom. Because you don't really need to be there. But then we'll come back to you and we're going to go... No, I don't want to go stupid bus lanes. We are going to fix you and we're going to go around here like this and go hiya. And then we're going to go like this and go whabum and whabum and a 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 whabum. That way you can legitimately get anywhere. Then we're going to go out here, we're going to grab you, and we're going to go ahaya, ahaya. And then for you, we're going to come out here and go ahaya, ahaya. And then we're going to go back onto you, and we're going to go, nope. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to do this one. Boom shkanani. Yeah. That way now, I should be able to get at least oil and log into the train station. Not that I'm worried about getting log in here for the moment, because if I look around, I've got to get log all the way out there, and we're only worrying... I really just want to worry about oil for the moment, because I want to get oil, in essence, I want to get oil from Gresham over to Evansville, get it over here, where I'm going to build another... Actually, can I configure? Why, yes I can. I want to build a cargo dock. I want to build a cargo dock. Yes I do. A cargo dock. So how am I going to do that, you reckon? You reckon I'll go in like that? You reckon I'll go in like this? I reckon I could go in like that. Nah, I reckon we go at it from a long ways. Go the long ways. People like the long ways better. We need a main port. Yep, there you go. You got that now. Now you got both. Does that mean you're both going to do the bits? Yeah, you both do the bits, and that's fine. Then we come back over yonder to David W. Town, and we go, hey there, I also need some of that. Well, I mean, I didn't want to have to do that, but sure. Let's just, we'll just whack that in there, shall we? And then we'll just delete that one there, give me my refunds. But there you go. In essence, that is now exactly what I wanted to happen. And And then what I do need to arrange is for some sort of system to get oil out to there and then get it back over to here to drop it off so I can run it down to Trostenwald. It's involved. I mean, I take nothing away from it. It's involved. Let's go no and no. So let's just... Can we... No, you're not going to let me build that there. What if I go here? No. What if I go here? What if I go... That's causing a collisions. Right, so you want to go there. Now we're going to go make a building. When I say make a building, I mean we're only going to go so far. Right, so we don't want tram. And I don't want a left side platform. What if I move you over here? What if I go that and go that instead? Yeah, that'll do. Beautiful. Configure. No, I don't want to configure you. I want to configure you. I want to go cargo, 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 cargo. Uh-oh. Can only fit so much cargo. Well, damn. That's alright. This should still work in theory. Alright, we need a shipyard. Where are we going to build a shipyard, I wonder? Right, flip you around. There you go. Have one. I mean, that looks terrible, but anyway. It's just so I can get a boat on the bloody harbour. Now, I need to fix this up first. There's no point in doing any of this. We're at 33 minutes, folks. Oh, I don't know. Oh dear, what can the matter be? What about we whack a real quick train depot on here? Because we're going to need... I mean, it goes without saying that you are going to need a train depot at some point in the future. Right, so what if I pop you right there? You will work. Then I'll get some track. We're going to go with the old standard track. Because it just looks that much better when I use it. See, there you go. You can have that. That can come off of there, like so. Then we need to whack in a whole bunch of other things, but we're only just going to whack stuff in here for now. Okay, so now we need... Well, that needs to go, obviously. What about some sort of a small inline passenger station? What are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're that thing. I don't think this thing's going to work. Last time I tried to use this thing, it crashed my game, so we're not going to use that. No, we're not. We're just going to stick with the golden oldie. Stick with the old. Stick with what you know, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what I'm actually going to do with this? Is I'm not going to put that right there. You know what? No, I'm not going to, because I'm going to put that one on this side. We're going to put this over here so that we can have bus routage on one side, and then we're going to have this on the other side. Yes, that makes a lot more sense to the world, one would hope. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, that'll do for now. That can stay as it is for now. Oh, actually, no. You need to be configured, Sunshine, because I need more out of you. This is why I wish I had... Although, you know what? I can have the intercommuter come through here, and then I could literally just have another commuter come around the other side. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Where's a tram stop? Bus and tram stop. There you go. So what we'll do is we'll whack you. Right, go smack there. Go smack. There you go. So then I've got to quickly update the roads inside the township, because otherwise they're all going to lose their cookie at me, and I don't want people losing their cookie. So you need to go there. You need to go there. You need to go there. You need to do stuff. You need to do stuff. You. Not going to go with you. We'll go out to you. We'll come back to you. We'll go down to you and you. And you need to be done. And you need to be done. And you can get done. And you. And where does that come around? Ha 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 ha. Okay, well that's cool. I need to fix that. I need this one. Don't care that I just demolished a whole bunch of places. Don't care. In the slightest. I'll fix up the... you know what? Might as well just do it now. Do it now. Get it over and done with. Get over and done with, Dolphy. It's fine. Just get it done. There you go. So now there are ways for everybody to get in everywhere. So all I need to do is I need to build a trammy tram thing down here. For this, it's going to be the same methodology as I had before, where I'm going to have a tram stop out front so that people can go, oh, that's nice of you, let's just put a tram stop there. And then we're going to utilise this thing on the other side. Without the drama, preferably. Right, so then you go there, and that will do for you for now. So we got tram, Evansvale tram transfer, and then we're going to have an Evansville commuter, which will also need to happen. Yeah, so one will just be a transfer to get you from there to here. Then you'll have to jump on this tram and go back through the township, because that's how that's going to run. Let's start off by going... Let's go down to there. And then we'll cross over into here. And then you can come up here. Nah. Who said you could build a bloody road there, you git? I did not say that you could build a road there at all. No, I didn't. Yeah, this looks right. Go with that. That way I only need really one tram to sort of get you guys around. Although, to be fair, I mean, I could build another one out here somewhat. And I probably will, actually. Let's do that. Let's build one there. Which doesn't make a lot of sense unless I put this one over here in this side street instead of having that there, because that way they could go around here, they can go down, come around, boom boom, Come up through here. There you go. That way you can have one on each side. And that way that makes sense. Yep. I like it. It's good. It'll work for now. Slightly longer episode today, as I've come to try not to do. We're doing it anyway. Alright, let's quickly do this. We got Evansville. Evansville? Yep. Ferry transfer. Evansville ferry transfer. So you're basically just going to come in through there, and you're just going to come out to here and go, hiya. And that is literally the extent of what you're going to do. You just do that line, and that's it. Next one is the Evansville commuter. Evansville commuter. Evansville commuter. You're going to start from in there, sunshine. And then you're going to come down to here. You're then going to make your merry way over here. Then you're going to go down there. And then you're going to come up through here. I don't know how any of that's supposed to work, but whatever. Yep, that's how that's supposed to work. Not. Laurel, go to platform 1. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. That way you can run around there, get up there, and done. Nice. Nice. Alright, just need a tram duver hickey thing. Which I'm probably going to put out here, actually. Right, let's see if we can make you nice and... There you go. You go there. Right, chuck a couple of trams out. And then we're done for the day. We'll chuck you. So I need 1, 2... I'm just going to use 2 for now, because it's not like these things have anything to do. Evansville commuter. Evansville ferry. Then I've got to buy a boat. Buy a boat. I just need one that takes passengers. I don't need anything too fancy schmancy. I don't even need anything that big. A riggy. No, I don't want a riggy. The Wilhelm? Yeah, take a Wilhelm, why not? Need a new line. From you to you. That's you done. The only thing we need for down here is a bus stop. That can go to there. We're then going to need some sort of a bus service to bring people around there, which is annoying, but anyway. Yep, that will work. Nah, that'll do. There you go. Beautiful. Why are you going that way? Why are you doing those things that you do? Manage the line, please. David W. siding. Go back in on side 2. You worked going that way. Thank you. Create another line. Let's go new line. David W. freight. David W. ferry transfer. There you go. David W. ferry. You go from there to there. And that's literally all you do. Although actually, can I... Okay, from David W. siding, and then we'll come out to there. And then we'll bring you back in that way. Where are you going? Okay, you do a whole bunch of different things. Of which I like none of it. Alright, get rid of Birch. Actually, no, Birch. You only have one bloody side. Well, that's just stupid. Righto, just do that. Whatever. All I need now is a bus Wherever my bus thing is, here it is. I just need a bus. Simple passenger bus. We'll use this thing because we don't have one yet. Put that on the David W. ferry. And away you go. So there you go. And that's that done. The earnings are coming back because Trostenwald's now earning me a mint, which is great. And before too long, I should be able to rock and roll with something on here. Now, did I already upgrade Grisham? Yes, I did. Why have I not finished off with the Grishams? Oh, that's terrible. Dolph, you are terrible. Right, you can go to there. Then, we need to whack a couple of these things in here somewheres. Right, so you can come out here. You can stop there. Then you can make another stop off over here. Then you can make your merry way out this way for some stupid reason. Then you come out to there. Then you can go down into here. Then you can cross over into here. Then you make your merry way down to here. And then you can make your merry way back over there and everything's peachy. I will need to whack a couple on the tram line for that one because it's not a double-sided one. Although, in saying that, I could still make it a double-sided one. It's got to come back in there regardless. So let's do that. That one, that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Dunsies. That was nice and easy. Right, so let's quickly make up that line. This is Gresham. Gresham commuter. There you go. So we'll go to the Gresham commuter. We're going to whack you on there. And then whack, 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 whack. And then back to you. And then whack, 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 whack. And I got a Douglas Skytrain. Look at that. I think that tram line has worked quite well. I think so. That's cute that they put that there. Where can I whack a little... You know what? I'm going to whack it in here because there's nowhere else for me to put one. So I'm just going to put it right here. Why is construction not possible? Do not tell me my constructions are not possible. I will not have that. There you go. You can go there. We'll buy a couple of trams and we'll go... Hiya. You know what? I'm just going to whack 4 on there because bugger, it's Gresham. Gresham's big enough to merit it. Then all I need to do is buy a small train. Doesn't need to be anything special for the moment. Because we've already got trams up and running, so we just need a steam train. We just need something basic. It doesn't need to be anything too spectacular. You know what? Let's go with this here little side tank number, and we'll whack a couple of little passenger wagon doovers on it. Let's whack this colour because I like this colour. Let's chuck a first class, and then we'll whack a brake one on it. There you go. It cost me 2 million. I've done all of that without having to worry. We need to make a new line, so we need to go here to there. That was easy. This is the Evansville to Gresham, and that now has its own little bits and bobs. Look at that cute little train. Look at him. That looks alright. Now the good news is he doesn't have to worry about a hell of a lot for the moment because, I mean, let's face it, there's only one of him. We can put that there. We can put that there. And we can whack some more in there. And some more in there. And these are costing me an arm and a leg, but I don't care. Here we go. This is kind of funky. There you go. Beautiful. Here he comes. That's already double switched. So he'll come on to Gresham platform number 2, which will be easy. I think he will. Yes, he will. And then there you go. That's a whole bunch of giddy up. 50-minute episode. That's what happens when you start building on a whole new section of map, ladies and gentlemen. It's just what happens. I did not expect it to happen this way, but it did. This train station is way too long for what I envisaged on doing, but whatever. Here comes a tram. Where's my tram? Oh, here it is. He already got one person's. Well, good on you. Let's see what that does. Oh, hang on, hello. You got one as well. There we go. You knock your person off. You knock your person off, and you guys get out of there. And already, just like that, we got our first 2 passengers. I want to quickly fix this up because there you go. Now you've got. Do you have a sidey duver? I don't think you do. There you go. Now you've both got one. Where'd you guys go? Are you still on the platform? Oh yeah, you're down here. There you go. You're over there. Austin Hernandez. Eric Wilson. There you go. The boys are here. Alright, and look at this. We're already getting some commercial. We're getting some big building stuff happening. And that's all happening. Beautiful. Okay. Things are starting to go. Hustle bustle, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. And Evansville is also taking off. It is Evansville, isn't it? I keep looking at that. Yes, it is. Oh, hello. Look at this. 19 people already. You just dropped off a lot of people. Well, I'm glad this wasn't a bust. Well, that took off a lot quicker than I had ever anticipated. And you know what? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the tram. I'm a fan of the ferry. There's already 11 people on that. I've got to rename this line because this is the David Evan ferry. There you go. David Evan ferry. Sorry, boys. If you can think of a better name for that, using your 2 names, let me know. But there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're off to the races. We've got 18 passengers already on that. There is 19 people running on that already, and there's another 10 waiting at the other end. So that is brilliant. There's 17 people waiting to go to the ferry. I need a better ferry system. Oh, here you go. Look at that. Drop off your passengers there. There's now 142 people waiting at this train station, which is ridiculous. Oh my Lord in heaven. I have no idea what's going on. Here comes a food train. Drop off some food. Not that we really need food. Here we go. Here comes this thing. Already loaded with 10 passengers. still got 10 waiting at the David W. ferry. You've got 5 waiting to go back. This is hilarious. This is all working. I love the fact that this is all working. There, off you go, folks. Do your little walk. You can walk through a bus stop. There you go. Look at you. How clever are you? My bus is running people over. That's great. Now, next episode, as I bring this episode to an end after a lengthy episode, sorry about that. Next episode, David W. Town's getting an overhaul with trams because he needs them. I think trams will work a lot better than this bus network that I've currently got running. Because I'll also need to run oil once it comes into port. Then comes into there. It will need to make its merry way out to that. So I'm going to need to upgrade that at some point. So yes, next episode we're going to upgrade the freight. Well, sorry, upgrade the tram line for David W. We've got, there you go, train's already taken, peoples. That's wonderful. Look at that. Train's already doing stuff. How good are you, little train? But there you go. I mean, look at this. Look at this nonsense. 30 people waiting to take the ferry exchange. So already I'm going to have to upgrade that tram and do a whole bunch of other things. But there you go. That's just what happens when you start something new, and apparently it works. Who would have thought? Keep that as it was. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to do just this little tiny bit because it's annoying me. There you go. Thank you. Fantastic. Folks, that is going to do it for today's episode. Make sure you leave your suggestions in the comment section below. What are we gonna watch as we leave today? We're gonna, you know what? Let's go watch a ferry. There you go. We'll do that. Watch the people on board. So guys, that's it for today's episode. Sorry it was a bit of a longer episode, but I think we've made some great progress. As I said, comment your suggestions. And on that note, I will see you guys for the next installment of Transport Fever 2 in this Riverdream series. We now have a ferry. We're making the dream work. Take care, everyone.